Hey guys, it's Abby. Welcome to a new video. If you're new to this channel, hi, I'm Abby. Obviously, you just saw that intro that I edited, but I am super into fitness and wellness. So if that interests you, be sure to like this video and subscribe. To go ahead and get right into the video, one of the things I love doing is going to the gym and lifting weights, getting stronger. I love to go on runs. I'm super into wellness, especially physical wellness. And so in this video, I'm going to be showing you everything that is in my gym bag. So let's get right into it. First things first, the actual bag. This bag is just a very cheap bag I got off of Amazon. Very simple, very cute. This part's unzipped right now, but it zips up so it can be compact, or this bottom part comes down and it can be bigger, and we'll get more into that later. But this is the bag itself. Very cute, very chic. One thing I found, if you just search gym bags on Instagram, it'll come right up, lots of options. I personally wanted a pink one, so I chose this one. I'm sure you could get cheaper ones that are maybe like uglier colors. You could also get one specifically from a larger gym brand like Gymshark or one of those, whatever floats your boat. Amazon, more expensive if you're more into brands, but I'm gonna show you a lot of the features in this bag that I love, and so that way when you're looking for a bag, you can make sure it has similar features. So that way when you're looking for a bag, you can see some of the features that you maybe liked in this one, and then you can decide if that's a good one for you to purchase. So jumping right in, this bag has a lot of different compartments. One of my favorite compartments is this bottom one right here. Basically, it unzips, and inside you can honestly put anything in here. I personally like to keep my shoes in the bottom because I'm a pretty busy girl. You know, I'm running around from work and class, and so a lot of times the shoes that I'd be wearing there are not the ones that I would want to wear to the gym. So I can put my shoes in the bottom, and then they're just in one place. I don't have to weirdly like wear a different pair of shoes with the wrong outfit into the gym, or like have them in my car just sitting around. Like they can just be in the bag, which is super nice. Another option is like if you shower at the gym, you could put like a blow dryer or like a hair tool in this compartment, and then that way it's just there and ready to use at the end of your gym session. Okay, now getting into the big compartment of the bag. I like having separate compartments just because I feel like everything I use for the gym is very different. But one thing I do love about this bag is that the big compartment is very big. Like you can shove everything in there. Getting into specific gym equipment that I keep in my bag, I love to keep these ankle straps in my bag. They help for when I do cable machines, specifically for my legs. They're really great, like cable kickbacks, and of course they're pink to match. These are also from Amazon. The brand is Slim Panda if you're interested, but they're great. Basically you strap them around your ankle, and then this part clips to the machine. I'll put a video of me using them, but I think that if you're getting into the gym, and especially if you're trying not to hurt yourself by doing squats or deadlifts or any kind of free weights, I think this is a great option, and that cable kickbacks are amazing. And so if that's a workout you want as part of your leg or glute day routine, definitely recommend investing in some of these. Similarly, I have wrist straps, and basically these help with your grip strength. I find that our legs and different parts of our body are capable of lifting so much weight, but our wrists and our forearms get tired so easily. And so these basically just take the weight out of your wrists and make it a lot easier to lift heavier weights. Also from Amazon, the brand is Gym Reapers. And then next, this one's not pink, unfortunately. I need to invest in a pink one, but this is a resistance band. I like to use this to warm up my legs before leg day. So like I'll do like hip extensions and different things like that, as well as my feet, warming them up before I start running or anything. It's really good to have one of these. So that's what she's for. Anyway. Okay, keeping going. Another thing I love to keep in my book bag is a book. One of my favorite things to do is to go on the Stairmaster and do my stairs and read like a chapter of a book. It ends up taking like 10 minutes of your time on the Stairmaster and you don't feel anything, which is amazing. This is my current read, The 4 Agreements. One thing I recommend is investing in a soft cover book if you're doing the Stairmaster, and one that's thinner, so that way you can actually like prop it up in the grooves of the Stairmaster. I found that if books are too big or if they're hardcover, it makes it so much harder to hold while you're working out. So definitely recommend. And this is honestly a great book if you're into your mental and physical health and just living a better life, living a more passionate and fulfilled life. Definitely recommend this book. It's the 4 Agreements. Next up, getting into the beauty things in this main pouch. First things first is this brush. I have this little circular one for my bangs because it like rolls it up really nice. And then it also brushes my regular hair like so. So I like to keep her in this bag. And then I have this little pouch I keep in my bag. Basically in here, we want to smell good and we want to look good. Deodorant. This travel size body cream from Bath & Body Works. Gum. Hair ties. Hair clip. A roller for my bangs. All of my lip products, and then I also keep period products in this bag. Next up, I always keep my Beats in my bag. I know they come in like a case, but I just keep them free reign. Keep them in my bag. I feel like you always need to have earbuds, AirPods, something for the gym. Otherwise, it's just unbearable. You're listening to everyone. You're too aware of everything going on. Pop these suckers on, especially because they're noise canceling, and if you have them cranked up enough, you hear nothing in that gym, and I love it. It makes me feel like I'm at the gym completely by myself. So I definitely recommend investing in a pair of these if you're getting into it. Yeah. Next up, this is more content creator specific, but I always carry around my camera with me. I have it in this pink case, and I'm actually about to invest in a better camera and a tripod as well. But essentially, I like to keep my camera gear in my bag and on me at all times. It's great. Last, but certainly not least, I like to keep my change of clothes in here. It's not good to keep wearing your gym clothes if you're not immediately leaving the gym to shower. So right now, just for this example, I have the gym outfit I'm planning to wear tomorrow in here, but for example, if I'm leaving the gym and going somewhere else or anything like that, I like to keep a change of clothes in there. Now there's another pocket of this book bag that I really like, and it's this front pocket. And basically it has like the plasticky interior, which is great for wet things. And then I also have this little pouch, and here I have my toothbrush, toothpaste, floss, and then also body wash. So if I decide to shower at the gym, I have all of those things. And that's another reason I love the bottom compartment, is I can put shower shoes in there as well. So let's say I'm just going to the gym or whatever and I need to shower or do all my things, I can have those shower shoes in there. And then I can also have these necessities so I'm not going to stink afterwards. Clock it. The book bag has these side compartments. I personally use a Stanley, so I don't put it in my bag, but when I have a tripod or something, it fits really nice into here. Or if I'm bringing like a gym towel, it also fits nicely into the side. It also has this front pocket if I want to keep something smaller, such as my camera batteries or things like that. And then one pocket that I particularly love is this back side pocket right here. As you can see right now, I have my heart monitor, and currently I'm wearing leggings with pockets, so it keeps my heart monitor device with me. I can't go further than 10 feet from this device, and so when I'm at the gym, that's really hard. But I know, like, if I have my bright colored backpack with me, it's a lot easier to keep track of, and so I can just keep it in this back pocket and just make sure I have my book bag with me at all times, and that is super duper convenient. It's also nice like for my wallet and other things because it's on the inside, so it's not as easy to find or as easy to grab. It's kind of like a little hidden compartment. All right, you guys, that is everything I keep in my gym bag. Let me know if you enjoyed this video, and also if you have any questions that came up, such as how to use different equipment, or maybe even videos you're interested in seeing or learning more about, especially when it comes to lifting, running, working out in general, physical and mental wellness. I'm all about it. You can also follow my Instagram, Stuey Diaries. I post 3 times every single day on there, so you are not gonna miss anything. I'm also on TikTok. Be sure to follow. But yeah, see you guys next week.